Earlier, while commissioning a project in Lagos, the Speaker, House of Assembly, Femi Gbajabiamila, spoke on the 2022 budget, but with emphasis on the increment in the salaries of policemen. He added that the National Assembly may remove the direct primary clause from the Electoral Act Amendment Bill when plenary resumes next year. Ademola Lawrence reports.
On November 19, 2021, the National Assembly transmitted the electoral bill to President Muhammadu Buhari with recommendations on electronic transmission of results and direct primaries for political parties. But in a letter addressed to the upper and lower legislative chambers, President Buhari rejected the recommendations of direct primaries for political parties on the grounds that it violates the spirit of democracy.
The Senate consequently resolve to consult with the House of Representatives in January, when both the Senate and the House will be in session.
The decision of the president generated reactions from Nigerians, while some civil society organizations asked the National Assembly to review the legislation or override the president and pass the bill into law. Speaking while inaugurating some projects in his constituency in Surulere, Femi Gbajabiamila said the National Assembly may remove the clause of direct primaries for political parties upon resumption.
So to me, it didn't make sense that these same people are not able to have a voice or a say in who represents them. I cannot read the minds of members. We need 2/3 to be able to override the veto, and there's a reason why the Constitution prescribes 2/3. A veto is not something you easily override, and if we can muster enough, if they believe that it's in the best interest of Nigeria, then that is what we'll do. Otherwise, we will take out the clause and pass the bill as it is, so that we have, and what Nigerians deserve is a credible electoral law and process, and they must get it.
The Speaker also spoke on the increment of police salaries, which will be included in the supplementary budget.
No. I believe at the time when the increase was done, and I give kudos to the President for that, it was a long time coming, well deserved for the policemen. Again, they're out there doing everything they can to keep us safe. There's no money that will be too much for policemen. But at the time that decision was made, I believe we had gone way into the budget. I'm almost at the tail end of the budget. So I believe that the supplementary budget will be brought that will accommodate that increase.
For residents of Surulere and its environs, the roads and mini stadium commissioned by the Speaker will improve the standard of living for them. Ademola Lawrence, TVC News, Lagos.